join me on the final day of my Carnival Cruise adventure with my family, celebrating my auntie's 75th birthday. We 19 deep, y'all. This is a 3-day cruise, and we were actually supposed to be in the Bahamas yesterday, but the weather has been terrible. So we were moved to the final day where we supposed to be sailing back to Orlando. They made it so we could visit Bahamas this morning. So we are very happy about that. 2 of my aunties got sick. My cousin got sick because it was so rocky on the boat yesterday. I am not a cruise person. So this is your first time watching the video from me. This is only my second cruise, and it tends to be because of family. I do not like feeling like a caged bird, and cruises make me feel like that. But overall, I do think they're a good experience when you are with family, because there's activities on board, and it takes the thinking out of like, where's everybody at, because everybody's somewhere on the ship. So let's get out of this boat, out this ship, however you want to say it, and go explore the Bahamas. If you like watching travel vlogs and getting tips on personal finance, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and notification bell so you won't miss a video when I drop one. All right, so we on our way to get some food, but I want my mom to tell you about her experience so far on a cruise for her sister's 75th birthday.
Good morning. My sister is 75 and looking good and doing good. This cruise has been good. We've had a good time with family, talking and laughing to 2 a.m., trying to go to a club that I ain't been to in 50 years. The food has been good. And, you know, a little shaky because we had a lot of rocking and rolling with the boat.
Rocking and rolling, Mom. Let me ask her the questions, because she be having some memory lapses, mine. What did you like the most so far on the cruise? This is the last day officially, because tomorrow we just get to Orlando and ain't nothing. So what do you think about the cruise? What's been your favorite part of the cruise so far?
Having dinner with my family.
What about the comedy show?
Oh, dang it, I forgot about that.
See, I gotta help her out.
I do have memory lapse. The comedy show last night was really good with the unscripted, not PG. The PG before that sucked.
Was trash.
Sucked.
My cousin looked like he was about to explode.
I thought he was gonna rush the stage and take over, because he was like heated. My nephew was looking like. If y'all know who I'm talking about, thumbs up.
It's the Stanley person who was all in the video, but he already introduced himself on the other video talking about he my favorite cousin. Anyway, your sisters got sick, your niece got sick, so that sucked. You already know what I'm about to ask for, Mom, and the most important thing to me, y'all, put it in the comments before I say it.
Food.
You already know. So what you think about the food?
I think the food was good, but them lines was long. And then this one took cuts in front of me.
Mom,
that's okay. I
know you're not talking about, you don't follow the rules, Miss Steamer, and y'all saw that debacle on the other video.
Really? You want to bring up something that happened 3 days ago? 3 days ago. Let it go.
Anyway, we at the elevator, so we about to go get some food and then
get off this doggone ship for a day.
All right, we see.
I know, it's too much. It's too much.
We see y'all in the next one.
Sire, baby, trabalhe. Oluwa, baby, trabalhe. For many blessings, stimulate shalaye. Baby, trabalhe. Every day I do pray. Oluwa, beg, show me the way. Yeah, make you bless my day.
I don't see no French toast today, and that's my favorite.
We haven't got down that far enough. We need French toast down there. They always got French toast. I can't have it, but she can.
They better have French toast. They did not have French toast, but the breakfast here has been good. If you've never been on a cruise before, it's buffet style for like your breakfast and lunch and dinner, and you can reserve like fine dining, which y'all saw on day 1 when we got here. But the food overall is pretty good. It's buffet food. And I feel like on Royal Caribbean, like pop and juice was included. So I think Carnival may be like the spirit of the seas, the oceans, whatever, because I feel like everything is an add-on. Not saying that Royal Caribbean didn't have add-ons, but at the dining hall, it's literally just these little cups of water and this little basic juice. I don't recall this. I feel like Royal Caribbean, they come and ask you what they want, what you want as far as coffee and all that, and they bring it to you. That has not been the treatment on Carnival. But Carnival cruises tend to be a little bit cheaper, so you get what you pay for. So that's why I say I feel like it's the spirit of the waters, the seas, the oceans, whatever. There's been a debate on the internet streets about do you put sugar in your grits or not. And my mama is from Bama originally. I mean, she from the D, but she Alabama through and through, okay? So we about to ask her what she put in her grits. What's in your grits, Ma?
Sugar. That's what you're supposed to have.
Let me know in the comments if you put sugar in your grits or not. If you really from the South, you put sugar in your grits and you're supposed to have catfish or salmon croquettes with it. Let me know in the comments. Y'all know I like to have a good little debate down there.
Oluwa beg, show me the way, yeah. Make you bless my day. Don't let my ozu be.
Because you ready to get off this cruise ship?
Yeah, I'm ready to get up off this bad boy. I've been rocking and reeling all this time. You have to have your ID and your key. Right.
Free at last, getting off this ship. Woo! I was ready to get the heck off of that ship. I done left everybody. They better come on. We're waiting because my cousins, Al and Monica, did not have their stuff together. They didn't have a passport or ID. So we gotta wait. We don't have to. My mama looking like she about to leave.
Let's go. We ain't got so many hours to get back to this little raggedy chip.
Why you gotta call this shit
You
raggedy?
gotta say that. This is black folks fan.
I'ma buy a mansion for my mama when I finally make it. Take all my vacations to Bahamas, always celebrating. Ever since my birthday was the bomb, and now I'm detonating. No, you can't relate, you just can't relate. Every day I wake up like a boss, and I be thinking.
Okay, I ain't scared. I'm in the Bahamas, y'all.
Alright,
Let's do this Bahamas.
alright, cuz we went on our first cruise together, right?
Yes.
This is our second cruise together.
Yes.
Which cruise do you like better?
So far, this one is good. The other one, I was a little scared, but this one, I'm good.
You doing way better because you was scared.
I'm
She
good.
had the little wristbands on.
Yeah, I had no motion sickness, no wristbands. I ain't have nothing. This time, I'm a big girl.
Look, I would say I like the other cruise better, but more fun because it's more of us this time. This is the eldest statesman of the first cousin crew. I know Stanley, here come his sister. She cannot let this man live.
Do not believe the hype.
Hey, Andy.
Hey, guys.
Hi, guys. Anyway, listen, my family is so fun. But this is the elder statesman. It's his mother's birthday, and this is her sister. Alabama, how you feel about everybody coming on the cruise for y'all?
I have been ecstatic, just plain ecstatic.
Even though you were sick? Yeah.
Even though I was sick, it was worth it.
Okay, good.
Much.
It's his mother's birthday, so how you feel about everybody coming out for your mom's birthday?
It's just heart touching to see everyone come. Her siblings, her nieces and nephews, nephews to come on this day to celebrate my mother's 75th birthday. I know it means so much to her and to us as a family. We're a very close family, so to have this opportunity is great.
I was going to say, my last question is, what do family mean to you? Because you've been an inspiration and mentor my whole life. So I only know him as a father and husband. When I was born, he was already had his family, so I only know you from that lens. So what do family mean to you?
I mean, everything. I mean, my family raised us. It's a village that raised us. Our village is our entire family, both in Detroit and down south. The impact of our family is just far-reaching, and the impact of my great aunts on our life is just second to none. So I know my grandmother would be very proud for what they were able to do to step in when she was no longer here on this earth, but I know she's looking down upon us from heaven, so it means everything.
There you have it with the elder statesman. And Stanley, that's not you. You're not the elder statesman.
Every day I wake up like a boss, and I be thanking Jesus. Fakers trying to get up in my circle, I don't really need them. We been saying we have next.
How does it feel having everybody here for your mom's 75th birthday?
It feels really great. She was super excited, and she was really excited about you being here. She just feels really appreciative that everybody thought so much to join in this celebration. And at first I thought it was going to be a disaster because we have such strong personalities in this family, and we are so expressive of our opinions. So I was like, it's gonna be a disaster, but actually, it's been really nice. It's been better than nice. It's been great.
Thank you. So we're going to head to a city tour right now. Celebrate her birthday. How you enjoying your birthday cruise so far?
I am enjoying it. It's fabulous.
So, Liz, what does it mean to have everyone here celebrating you?
Oh, it feels so good. I slept so good thinking about how everybody, and I wish that my other two brothers and sister were here, but we love them, we miss them, but we're going to have enough fun for both all of them that didn't come.
Thank you.
Including my fabulous sister-in-laws, namely Lizette and Brenda Thompson.
You didn't call everybody out.
Yeah, because
well, I'm glad we here celebrating you because you don't ask for pretty much nothing. And I know you don't like to be the center of attention, but this your weekend. This your birthday.
Right.
So it's all about you.
Honey child, you know who I'm talking to. Miss you.
All right, y'all. The tour guide said that this was hop on, hop off. He lied. It was not. We only made 2 stops, and this was horrible. Stay tuned to the end and see what we had to go through.
I like the way I'm feeling. Can't touch this feeling. I'm in my feelings. Batman, me, I handle my dealings. Ain't no bag I can test. When I'm moving, nobody can test me. Man, I really complex. Them man, them I really can't test me. Way I put it down. Jagaban, them I call me number 1. Understand, man, I put them on the run.
You see that store over there? Turn to that. It said Gucci. I just wanted to get a little bit of service. I go in the store, and it's 2 people that work in the store. It's 3 people in the store. The young lady was helping someone, and then the gentleman was talking to the 2 young ladies. And I'm like, can I get some service? And so I couldn't get any service, so I walked out the store. And then so when I get ready to walk out the store, he said, thank you. I said, what you thanking me for? I ain't get no help. Deuces. So, in the Bahamas, and I've been to several Gucci stores, but in the Bahamas, you ain't getting the service that you think you want to get. And you would think they gave me, it could have been a possible sale. I ain't saying guaranteed, but it could have been a possible sale. Just so you know what? You need to be in Paris right now because Paris prices is much cheaper than over here in the Bahamas and the U.S. I'm just trying to give y'all a tip. You're going to save at least $1,000 on the bag.
And plus, you ain't gotta pay no taxes.
And you don't. And don't be like me, being honest aid, telling everything, and then.
Way I put it down. Jagaban, them I call me number 1. Understand, man, I put it.
Okay.
D, I thought you didn't have enough room in your luggage.
I don't, but I'm gonna make this work some kind of way. Whatever I do, if I had to put on 2 pair of shoes, 2 pair of pants, 2 pair of shirts, I'm gonna make it work.
Our second and final stop was to a seafood hut that our tour guide was just glorifying. He said it was going to be so fresh, great food, drinks. The food was very basic, honestly a little below basic, and it took 45 minutes for us to get our food. But my cousin did enjoy her drink, even though they needed to add a little bit more shots. Listen to what happened next. Beyond frustrated. Look how tight we up in this thing. I ain't never been this close to my mama probably since I was in the womb. Really? This is. We all tight up in here. And my cousin Shalonda,
that would be me.
she asked him, are we going to be on this bus by ourselves? We going to add people? Oh, no, it's going to be just lying, saying whatever to get money right. Oh, we going to hop on, hop off. We only wanted 2 stops. and we have to get back on a cruise. That's one thing about the cruise, you have limited time. But don't be lying. We already knew. Shalonda already knew.
So
That's that Glendale
hustle, baby. But you know what? These Jamaicans, I heard like that. They like to hustle. They gonna we'll try to get every time they get. But guess what? I got a surprise for him. $15 is all I got. He bought 20. He ain't getting it from me. What he gonna do? I want to know how you gonna get.
Because you can't hustle.
You can't hustle. Gang recognized banking, baby. And I called it on the beginning. Can't hustle the hustler.
How?
What? Anybody gonna be a fit?
You got to change. No tip, no nothing. No extra nothing.
Let me just say this. My cousin Deidre is the person who got everything. You need a Band-Aid. You need some Tylenol. You need some change. You need an umbrella. She got everything.
I don't want their money back.
This street is called Shirley Street.
Don't care.
On our way back in, you guys get a chance to see some of our car dealerships. Okay, over here on the right hand side, we'll be the Chinese embassy on the right. That's the Chinese embassy.
We don't care.
Lottie, you were not raised like that.
Yes, I was.
Okay, the financial building coming up, the Sunshine Insurance. That's where you can get a home mortgage in the Bahamas. Or home insurance. Like I said, in the middle class area, you can get a property anywhere from National Center for the Performing Arts.
Overhead voice line.
And on the left hand side will be the Thompson Trading, where we get our snack food from. Okay, now you get a chance to see some of our car dealerships.
The tour guide was telling us where to wash clothes, where the Holiday Inn was at, and all kind of stupid crap we didn't care about.
Car dealership. We from the States. We know about car dealerships. That was not a car dealership. It was 5 cars in that damn parking lot. Oh, my bad. 20.
Anyway, we just over it. This stop was kind of a waste, but fun with family. But it was a waste. We rushed to eat food, rush. That's one thing about a cruise. You have limited time.
Lesson learned.
You have limited time when you make a stop. This is why I'm a resort person, not a cruise person. Having a nice family recap of the horrible tour that we had, but laughing about it per usual. If you ever wondered what happens if you're late to the ship, you better run for it. You better run for it. If you know, you know. They are running to the gate. I wonder if they will pull off if they see people. I mean, not pull off like it's a car, but the people are cheering as they're running. I'm watching from my balcony before we head to our final dinner for my aunt. After dinner, we just hung out. My cousins went to a comedy show. My cousin Stanley was like his biggest fan, trying to figure out when he's coming to New York. And then I found my family in the library of the ship. This a family meeting right here.
Right here.
We in a this is like some Godfather type stuff. I walked in like, what's going on?
Yeah, we decided right now to stay in Michigan. I come visit him for a while in Alabama.
I gotta come back.
We all voted for Michigan.
I gotta come back to Michigan. Aaliyah, you are sitting at like the middle of head the table, like you really been like a boss decision.
I have had enough of this. I think that Natasha, Danielle need to come on home. I know she wasn't born in Detroit, but you need to come on back home. I really should come down, bro.
To Bama?
No, I voted. No.
Where should I come back? Where should I go?
New York.
Bama pride through and through, so I gotta come to Alabama.
Give you 33 days.
As long as you're on this side of the water, we good.
All right.
You're on this side of the water. I can drive to. Good. You know that. I cannot drive to.
Y'all, what is this? Like, you know you can bring wine on the ship. The midnight crew came up here with the wine. Me and my cousins was sitting here chilling. They came with the wine.
What they doing out here? I respect
You
that.
respect
I
it?
respect that out here.
Everyone
It's
with you, make sure you got your room keys out
time to
ready to scan, and have a safe journey home. We'll see you again soon.
We are we finally get off this ship. Let me tell y'all something. The disembarkment process needs to be explained a little bit better on Carnival.
Ooh, especially we got up on time.
One thing about me, if I don't get the service I require, I want some money back. And last night I came down here because me and my mom, our room was freezing cold for 24 hours. So I came down here, I want some support or credit when I have to call corporate. Oh man, we gonna put it underneath your door. And I said, okay, if y'all don't put the case number or whatever, because you think you get a letter if you're gonna make a call to corporate. If I don't get that under my door, what's gonna happen? Oh, I promise. Guess who had to stand in line for a half hour before they could get off the ship? Me and my mom. But guess what else we gotta do? We gotta go get her confiscated steamer now. So now I'm on the ship even longer, Mom.
Don't worry about it.
We are finally off this ship, thankfully. Now we're about to go get the confiscated item. But y'all don't need to see all of that. And me yelling at my mama more. So thank you so much for watching. Be sure to leave me a comment. Tell them to leave me a comment.
Comments, please. If you just leave one sentence, a comment.
Especially my family.
Spell the words right.
My family who's on that ship.
Better be.
And y'all better like it too. And share it.
With your friends, co-workers, neighbors, anybody who wants to travel or financial, or they want to see a beautiful lady to talk her crap.
All right, anyway, I'll see y'all on the next one. Bye.